Children, let's continue with chapter 11 Algebra. Today we are going to solve few parts of the remaining questions of exercise 11.3. We have already discussed question 1 and 2 in our online class. Let's begin with question 3, third part. Verify by substitution that the root of 4x minus 1 is equal to 11 is 3. Here root means the solution of the equation is 3. So let's substitute x is equal to 3 in left hand side and verify it is equal to right hand side. So we have 4 into 3 minus 1. First solve multiplication. So it is 12 minus 1 and we get 11. And right hand side is also equal to 11. It means x is equal to 3 is the root of the equation. Now let's do sixth part. The root of 5x minus 11 is equal to x plus 9 is 5. Here again we have to substitute x is equal to 5 in left hand side and right hand side and verify both sides are equal. So we have 5 into 5 minus 11 in left hand side. Solve multiplication. We have 25 minus 11 and we get 14. Now substitute x is equal to 5 in right hand side. We have 5 plus 9. It is also equal to 14. So children, it means x is equal to 5 is the root of the equation. Now let's move to question 4. Solve the equations by trial and error method. Children, I hope you remember in this method we substitute different values for the variable until left hand side is equal to right hand side. So let's do third part. 3y is equal to 15. Here left hand side is 3y and right hand side is 15. So let's substitute different values for y until left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we have when y is equal to 1, left hand side is 3 into 1, it is equal to 3, which is not equal to right hand side. Now let's take y is equal to 2. We have 3 into 2 is equal to 6, it is again not equal to right hand side. Now let's try y is equal to 3. So 3 into 3 is 9, again it is not equal to right hand side. Let's take y is equal to 4. 3 into 4 is equal to 12, again it is not equal to right hand side. Now let's try y is equal to 5. Now 3 into 5 is equal to 15, which is equal to right hand side. So we stop here. So children, when y is equal to 5, left hand side is equal to right hand side. It means y is equal to 5 is the solution of the equation. Now let's move to sixth part. X upon 3 is equal to 2. Here left hand side is x upon 3 and right hand side is 2. So let's substitute different values for variable x until left hand side is equal to right hand side. So let's take x is equal to 1. So we have 1 upon 3, which is not equal to right hand side. Let's take x is equal to 2. So we have 2 upon 3, which is again not equal to right hand side. Let's take x is equal to 3. We have 3 upon 3 and it gets reduced to 1. It is again not equal to right hand side. Now let's try x is equal to 4. So we have 4 upon 3. It is again not equal to right hand side. Let's try x is equal to 5. We have 5 upon 3. Again it is not equal to right hand side. Now let's try x is equal to 6. We have 6 upon 3 and it gets reduced to 2. So it is equal to right hand side. So we stop here. So for x is equal to 6, left hand side is equal to right hand side. It means x is equal to 6 is the solution of the equation. Now let's do eighth part. 3x plus 6 is equal to 9 plus 2x. Now here left hand side is 3x plus 6 and right hand side is 9 plus 2x. Let's substitute different values for the variable x in both sides until left hand side is equal to right hand side. So first let's try x is equal to 1. So we have in left hand side 3 into 1 plus 6. Solve multiplication first. So we have 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. Now in right hand side we have 9 plus 2 into 1. So we have 9 plus 2 equal to 11. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Let's try x is equal to 2. So we have 3 into 2 plus 6. So it is 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. In right hand side we have 9 plus 2 into 2. So we have 9 plus 4, which is equal to 13. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Let's try x is equal to 3. So we have 3 into 3 plus 6. Now 3 into 3 is 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. And in right hand side we have 9 plus 2 into 3. So we have 9 plus 6, which is equal to 15. So children, here left hand side is equal to right hand side and we stop here. For x is equal to 3, left hand side is equal to right hand side. It means x is equal to 3 is the solution of the equation. Now let's move to question 5. Sunil is presently x years old. After 5 years, he will be 3 times as old as he was 3 years ago. What is the equation for the above problem? So children, first we will write the present age of Sunil. It is x years given in the question. So we write here present age of Sunil is equal to x years. Now his age after 5 years means we have to add 5 years in his present age. So we get x plus 5 years. Now his age 3 years ago means 3 years before. So we have to subtract 3 years from his present age. So we get x minus 3 years. Now children, according to the question, after 5 years means x plus 5 years. So we write here x plus 5. After 5 years, he will be 3 times. So we write here equal to 3 times. As old as he was 3 years ago. So 3 years ago is x minus 3 years old. So we write here in brackets x minus 3. So x plus 5 is equal to 3 into in brackets x minus 3. So this is the required equation. Now children, let's move to question 7. Solve. Now here children, we will solve the equations by transposition methods. And children, remember, on transposing any term from one side to the other, plus sign changes to minus sign changes to plus sign, multiplication sign changes to division sign, and division sign changes to multiplication sign. So let's solve third part. 2 upon 5 x is equal to 10. Now here we have to find the value of x. For that, first we will transpose 5 to the right hand side. Now here it is being divided. So on transposing we have to multiply. So we get 2x is equal to 10 into 5. So 2x is equal to 50. Now we have to transpose 2 to the other side. Here it is being multiplied. So on transposing it will get divided. So we have x is equal to 50 upon 2. And on reducing we get 25. So it means x is equal to 25 is the solution of the equation. Let's do sixth part. 6x is equal to x plus 20. Children, we observe that we have variable x on left hand side as well as right hand side, and generally we write variable on the left side. So first we will transpose x to the left side. Here it is being added, so we will subtract on transposing. So we have 6x minus x is equal to 20. Now no numeral is written with x, so we write 1. So 6x minus 1x is equal to 5x. It is equal to 20. Now we have to transpose 5 to the other side. Here it is being multiplied. On transposing, it will get divided. So we have x is equal to 20 upon 5. On reducing, we get x is equal to 4. So the solution of the equation is x is equal to 4. Let's move to 11th part. So here we have minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Now first we will transpose minus 3 to right hand side. So we get here minus 2x is equal to 5 plus 3. Minus sign changes into plus sign. So we have minus 2x is equal to 8. Now we will transpose minus 2 to the other side to get the value of x. So we have x is equal to 8 upon minus 2. Now this can also be written as minus 8 upon 2. So children, on reducing, we get x is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to minus 4 is the solution of the equation. Now let's move to 12th part. X upon 2 minus 3 is equal to 5. Now here we will transpose minus 3 to the right side. So here it is being subtracted. On transposing, it will get added. So we have x upon 2 is equal to 5 plus 3. So we have x upon 2 is equal to 8. Now we will transpose 2 to the other side. Here it is being divided. On transposing, it will get multiplied. So we have x is equal to 8 into 2. So x is equal to 16 is the solution of the equation. Let's move to 15th part. 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 9. Now children, here we will first transpose this 3 to the other side. Now here it is being multiplied. So on transposing, it will get divided. So we have x plus 2 is equal to 9 upon 3. On reducing, we get 3. So x plus 2 is equal to 3. Now we will transpose plus 2 to the right hand side to get the value of x. So we have x is equal to 3 minus 2. So we get x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 is the solution of the equation. Children, I hope now you will be able to do the remaining parts of the questions. Now for worksheet questions, do exercise 11.3, question 3, 4th and 5th part, question 4, 4th, 5th, 10th part, question 6, and question number 7, 5th, 9th, 13th, 16th and 18th part. Thank you. Stay safe.